my channel. So today we're doing another coaster. This is the one I did in the first part of the series. If you want to watch the second one, I'll link it up in the eye and down below. But I want to try and get this effect, but with less white. Because for this I love the front or the top, but the bottom that actually should have the effect is too white. So I'm gonna try again. So I'm gonna mix up some resin and yeah, we'll pick it up from there. So I've got my resin here. I've got 50 milliliters in here and 25-ish in both of these. And I want to start with the white. I actually watched my first video again and I think I want to do less white. I think that's maybe already too much. I'm gonna go for this. Let's see how much white we get. It's really light, but as you saw in the previous one, if I make it any darker, I think there's too much pigment. So that's the white. Let's go for our darker color, and I want to do the purple again. I think about this much. So it's really transparent still. So I'm gonna add a couple of drops of the cherry. Let's try 4. I think that still looks a little bit too light. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the paste. I think that looks a lot better. And now go for the blue. And I think last time I did 4 drops. So I want to do 2 blue and 2 green this time, or 3 green, because I want it to be a little bit more turquoise. Oh, that's a pretty color. I think that will do. I've got my mold. Let's just pour in the white first. So that's the white. Let's just pour that in, and you go into the center, and I'm gonna try and push the white out as far as I can go. And now for the lighter color, I think I did about this much last time, and then I added some clear, I think about this much. So let's just torch it. I'm gonna check how high it is. I think I had more resin in it last time, but it looks about the same height. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the clear. I'm pretty sure I did a lot less resin last time, but let's just see. I've got a lot of bubbles, so I'm gonna torch it a couple of times. But let's just see what happens. Hopefully it works. As you can see, I'm doing a time lapse, and this one has not enough white. So I just mixed up some more white. I'm just gonna pour it onto the edges and see what happens. So it's the next day, and let's just unmold these. I think the small one actually worked a little bit better, but let's just start with the bigger one. So I poured the ring of extra ink on the outside. So let's just see. Okay, that's interesting. I think the white needs to be more white, because now here you can see it showed up, but where it was in the center it doesn't show up at all. So let's see with the other one. See, this has more white, but it's still not the effect I'm looking for. So I'm gonna try and find some more resin, and stay tuned for another resin video. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye everyone!